Hi there, good morning. My name's Justin with Goodland Plumbing. Today's date is Wednesday, October 1st, 2025. Right now we're here at 255 Puesta del Sol for Santa Barbara Museum of Natural History. This is going to be our second day on site. Yesterday we were out here to perform the same hydrojet and camera service of all drains. Pretty much we're doing area drains and sewer. Currently we are cameraing and jetting the sewer line. We're picking up where we left off yesterday. Yesterday we had done our pre-jetting inspection video from this cleanout at the base of the driveway out to the cleanout kind of in front of the oak tree or outside the facilities area. We were not able to get all the way out there. We were able to get about halfway at another cleanout where we are currently at. Sorry, it's a little confusing. There's another. We're about 193 feet out from the cleanout at the base of the driveway, underneath a secondary cleanout in between here and the oak tree, is what I should have stated. We're going to be pulling back against flow from this one-way cleanout towards our cast cleanout, pulling back against flow. I'm all over the place right now, dude. Can't get the lips up. Pulling back from this zone. Originally, this clay section didn't look to be too crazy. I think we had just seen some cobwebs. It wasn't until we got back to the cast iron section that we noticed some heavy rust buildup at the bottom of the pipe. Here we're going to be passing underneath a couple of tie-ins for different fixtures. I believe this one right here is going to be coming off the corner of the facilities building. Next one right here, around 93 feet out, I believe is coming off the library. right here, around 60 feet out, we're going to be transitioning from clay to cast iron. As we pull back into this cast iron, tell it is in pretty rough condition. You might still see a little bit of debris buildup at the bottom of the pipe. Beforehand, we had a pretty heavy amount of buildup where we were able to flush it downstream and rake a little bit back towards our cleanout where we were able to vacuum it out. I believe at this point in time, after multiple jetting sessions with multiple different heads, this is probably about as good as we're going to be able to get this line. Previously we had maybe the bottom quarter of the pipe full with debris. We could not get the camera down with the guard. However, this time we were able to get our guard all the way down. Camera and guard, I should say. I think pulling back here at around 25-24 feet might be a possible sag in the line, just because it seems like we have slightly more debris buildup in this zone than further down. We did, like I say, try jetting this out multiple times with a few different cutter heads or jetter heads. This has been since yesterday and today. Going back here, looks like most of that debris is cleared out. Here, coming up and out of our cleanout. This right here is the directional cleanout we had cambered from yesterday. This line is pretty much just running out down here past the van towards the butterfly exhibit. This right here, as you can see, is all the rest we had pulled out by hand. About this high in the bucket, probably a good 15 pounds or so. That is going to be the end of today's recording, or at least the end of this post-jetting recording. We're going to hop down, hopefully, to the two cleanouts, one from the library and one off the little corner of this building over here, and continue jetting in the video.